Welcome back. With the president blasting latest intel leaks from the mainstream media, saying while all agree the U.S. president has the complete power to pardon, why think of that when only crime so far is leaks against us? Fake news.
Joining us now to react, former Miami-Dade County Circuit Judge Alex Ferrer. Judge, thanks for being here this morning. So what do you make of this idea of pardoning, and also the president's belief that it is the leaks that really should be prosecuted?
Well, first, as to the leaks, I agree. Leaks certainly should be prosecuted, just like hacking of the DNC emails should be prosecuted. If a leaker is found, they should be fired. If they leak classified information, they should go to prison. That being said, I didn't want to ignore what the hacking of the DNC emails revealed, the possibility of quid pro quo deals for access to government, the assistance of a journalist in getting Hillary elected over Bernie Sanders. Those are all important things to look at. So if leaks actually reveal something true, it should be investigated. You look at both. You don't ignore one and look at the other only.
Right.
That being said, in today's climate, it's very difficult to know what is true because the media is clearly slanted in the direction of trying to do anything they can to undermine President Trump. So, you know, an allegation like Sessions spoke to the Russian ambassador during the campaign, well, that could mean anything. It could be something as innocent as, hey, when Trump gets in office, our relationship's going to improve, which isn't that different from what Obama said with a hot mic that he didn't know was hot. Right. It's actually less troubling than that. Two, hey, why don't you hack the DNC's emails? Now, as far as the pardon power is concerned, you know, the president's pardon power is in the Constitution, and it's practically plenary power. It's almost unbridled power. The president can pardon just about anybody for any federal crime. The limitation is it has to be a federal crime. The crime has to have already been committed, and it does not cover impeachment. Other than that, it's a very, very broad power.
So why?
I'm not really sure.
Why is the media running away with this? Because as you said, there's nothing illegal about this, but that even being said, he's not looking to pardon people. I mean, we asked Kellyanne about his tweet specifically, and she says, no, there is nothing here to pardon anybody for. So why do you think the media is taking this so extreme?
Because he brought it up. I mean, why do you bring up the pardon power if you don't intend to use it? And I think the media is...
But his point, Judge, was to say, why is the media focusing... Part of his point was, why are you focusing on pardons when you should be focusing on leaks? And same with the investigators.
Well, the answer to that we all know is because some media outlets out there are completely guided by one principle, and that is do anything you can to make sure that Trump does not finish his term or is at least a one-term president. And that's why they do it. And so now they're beating the drum that he's going to pardon himself. And that is the only gray area out there on pardon power. Nobody knows if a president, assuming that he had a reason to pardon himself, which is a big assumption, nobody knows whether a president could actually ever do that. It's never been tested. Nobody knows if that would be legal. And the Constitution doesn't speak to it. So that's one unanswered question out there. But as far as leaks and the content both are important, just like hacking and the content that was revealed, both are important.
But as you said,
first you have to know that the content of the leaks is true, and that's the real problem.
All right, as you said, though, if you're going to tweet it, you got to know what the media is going to do with it. They always react the same way. Alex Ferrer, great to have you with us.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.